Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. It's still obviously a huge skill game, and it's never like just
Ruff does a lot of timings with Terran, and he is GM and stuff. So what does that say, Destiny? First of all, being GM in NA doesn't make you a tournament-winning player. Secondly, I'm pretty sure the last tournament that Ruff played in, he accused his opponent of cheating because he blind countered him and absolutely freaking annihilated him. So I mean, what does that say? I mean, I don't know. What do you want me to say? I mean, talk to me when Ruff is at least like NWCS challenger. Like, come on, let's be real, please.
hey,
Please, if you're going to find me an example of regards to Terran, you're going to have to do better than Ruff.
bit
Come
by
on,
bit,
guys.
bit by bit, did very, very well in GSL, the most elite tournament in the world, using only a specific timing as Terran that never got past
Yeah, but that
certain
was
time
back in the time.
points.
But see, like that was part of the problem. Back in the time, Terran actually used to have but it was like an absurd out of balancing because it used to be that Terran could do a lot of dumb builds off of one base. Remember?
Oh
This is
yeah.
why things like if you haven't been playing for a long time, this is why Zerg has like faster overlords than they did at the start of the game because Terran could do like an absurd like there are like 15 different builds that Terran could do out of one
Oh,
base, and it was impossible to
oh.
scout. You never knew what was coming. Every single build required like the perfect response. Like it was so stupid.
Remember when
There were
Banshees
so
had like
many
10 range? They had like 10
yeah,
range.
there were so many like master Terran one basers back in the day, and it was impossible to freaking win against them. But then they nerfed Terran's ability to do all that stuff like 1-1-1. They gave Overlord faster timing. Like they took away Terran's ability to do like any early pressure at all. So now you're stuck where like if you play Terran every single game, you're pretty much playing a macro game. You know?
Yeah, you have to add a no, stupid supply
What
depot
cheeses
before you can
can
do
Protoss
barracks.
do against Terran? I can only think of DTs or Proxy Oracle. I'm not even gonna. Should I even talk to this guy? Are you
I
being
don't
real right
know.
now?
Feel free.
PvT, there's a ton of possible early two-base aggression. The mass blink stalker builds or any variation of blink is a very, very popular. It's very powerful. Depending on the map, the blink stalkers in conjunction with the mothership core can end games immediately. We've seen it happen plenty of times in the past. Like I can't even believe I have to bring that up. Um, I mean, the early that thing that flies and kills everything. I always want to call it a Corsair. Oh, the Oracle has the
Oracle.
potential to cause game-ending damage in an instant if you're not ready for it. If you don't have Marines parked in your mineral field. I mean, you still see some Robo. I mean, Blink all lens were the major danger.
I have actually still seen a couple four gates in tournament play as well. You know,
Sure.
just where you all in and they expand when they die. And then there's the two-base Colossus push, which is also like absurdly strong. Unless like the Terran plays perfectly, I think they'll die to it a lot of the time. And there's no build that the Terran is like, unless the Protoss plays perfectly within the 10 minutes, then they die. It just doesn't happen because, like you said, the proton overcharge or photon overcharge deal. That's why everyone command center after Reaper.
More talk about the gameplays. All right, let me tell you what's going on in the game. They're doing the exact same builds they've always done because I hate this matchup in the beginning of the game. Are they actually? Did we get the early? Yep, there's the early Reaper. Oh, nice pylon placement. Almost got the Reaper stuck.
Yep.
Why is it that Reaper's HP needs to be reduced to 55? Because for some reason they always get away with less than 5 health. That's the number one balance change I would make this game. Reaper health needs to go to 55. Or even 56 or 57. They get away with 1 or 2 HP way too often.
Yeah, they're pretty strong. At least when you're playing at like high levels against a good guy who knows how to control a Reaper well.
Yeah.
So 3 barracks. I don't think we've seen that today out of a Terran. We saw 2
Nope.
barracks.
Usually see a factory go down after the second barrack, so this could be a Ehun timing attack.
I know, I think it's designed to deal with Oracle. Like, no matter what, this is going to have the Marines to deal with
I mean,
this.
you can deal with an Oracle with just 2 racks. This is going to be, I think that Tech Lab, I think as soon as that Tech Lab finishes, I think he's going to grab Stim. Where is it? Show me the Stim.
Show me the money.
He's gonna get Stim, and then he's gonna do a timing attack with these units. I know he's going to. God damn it, Polt. Thank you. He was really late. This is really brave, but I think what the idea is you run into the Protoss base, and then you try to stim up the ramp, and you just say, peace to the planetary nexus. You just run into the main, you start killing all the things.
That's so brave, though. That's like, I don't know, man. You have 1 century, you lose the game right there. Just about, huh? I mean, I guess you can run away pretty quick. Run up to the ramp and then run away without losing too much, but then your opponent held your couple $1,000s worth of army with something that cost 50 minerals and a mothership core.
3 racks is for Blink. I mean, I've seen plenty of Terrans hold off Blink without doing 3 racks before, but I mean, I guess, okay.
It can be used for that. It can be used for
I've
holding
seen,
off
I mean, the
Protoss
2 racks with the factory seems to work if you get the Widow Mine out of time, but
Yeah.
okay. Some people are very angry with you in chat, Sheth. I'll go ahead and just say it's all your fault.
Yeah, they really don't like my observing, but hey, doing the best I can.
It's all good. Anyway, like I said, Polt's moving out. I think we could see a stim run by, or maybe he'll just run in and try to kill workers. I'm not sure what we'll see. He's probably gonna wait for that army. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna do something with this as soon as stim finishes. He's gonna try to do something. You see that that dude Seed is parking his stalkers on the ramp.
There is no sentry though.
That is very true. There is no sentry. The scan goes down. Oh, what did he pick off the observer? I think he did.
I don't think so. I think he was just checking to see if there was an observer. His observer's at the natural.
There was an observer though.
Maybe. I know there's one at his natural.
Oh, there was another one out here too. I'm a million percent positive of it.
Yeah, one Marine has a kill, so maybe that's it.
And it was actually that was actually really good a Polt. That observer was actually positioned over a you can actually position observers over like awkward terrain, and it makes them a lot harder to spot, you know. But Polt still managed to kill it. I don't know if he saw it or if he just is like psychic and he knew it was there, or if he's map hacking or what. But that was pretty good. That was a good scan to kill that observer.
Some Terran do that thing where your view changes from like top down to like first person kind of deal.
Oh yeah, you like switch it around so that you can see it better. Yep. Yeah, maybe.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Polt's not going for a timing there. He did manage to force out a couple sentries, though. Oh, another observer going down. Nice. Look, that observer was parked over those trees too. But he saw that observer move, I think. So.
Yeah. Still really good. Like it's not easy to see by any means. You have to be like looking right over there to see it, and at the same time, he's building medevacs, upgrading, making a barracks, 2 supply depots, etc.
Definitely on his shit. Apparently, Polt is the master of killing observers. Congratulations, Polt.
And Seed just kind of going up to 6 gates.
Okay, since we have so many Korean GMs in chat, can somebody please explain to me why Seed hates upgrades as Protoss? Why doesn't Seed at least get the +1 defense upgrade? Is that like the new Protoss meta that they're just like, fuck it, I don't really care about Marines that much anymore, I'm just gonna go ahead and never upgrade armor? Or is that just a Seed thing? I don't understand why he completely forgoes upgrades for like the first like 10 minutes of the game. He's not gonna build the forges until like that Templar Archives is done.
I don't know. The Protoss that I've played and talked with really like double forge upgrade.
Sure. At the very least, you see 1 forge upgrade relatively early to get the defense upgrade.
Yep.
Third going down for Seed. Third going down for Polt.
Yep. A lot of infrastructure, a lot of Marauders going to be made with some Vikings. Flip side, Colossus going to be made with Stalkers. Storm has also started. I'd kind of give the army comp to Seed if he can get a bunch of Storm out quickly. But if he can't, then I'd say Polt is not in the worst of situations.
Apparently the reason why he's not getting upgrades is because he's doing a Blink Colossus all-in. I don't know if the person saying that he's doing the Blink Colossus all-in has noticed either the third or the fact that there's Templar Archives, but okay. Hey, look at that, there go the 2 forges down as soon as Templar Archives finishes. It's almost like I'm psychic.
It's almost like we've watched Seed play this exact game before. Well, now we get to see how Binsky maybe should have played it, or at least a different path that Binsky
This is like a Polt dividing his army here. That third is going down 100%, 100 million %, 0% chance of it surviving, and it gets taken down. Very nice. Secondary army of Polt. Oh, those force fields were really bad. They almost were really good, but he ends up spamming 4 force fields to do what 2 well-placed ones should have did, but the 4 don't even trap the entire army. But I mean, being pulled apart by Polt here, attacked from both sides, I wouldn't be surprised to see Polt load at least one of these armies up into the dropships and run into the natural or main. I would be very surprised to see him just retreat back to his main and do nothing.
Well, prepare to be very surprised. He has a mine defensively, and now he's moving back out again. He's probably going to do that whole same exact thing again.
Somebody said I'm brave because I'm the first autistic caster in the world. Is that true? There are really none before me? We have Seed trying to move out on the map, but Polt has so much pressure. Whoa, these medevacs a little bit No feedbacks? Oh, he didn't even try. I guess I didn't have energy to die. Nice split by... Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Look, see, look, this is what should have been happening. Remember how Seed always leaves? He just, like, leaves 2 Colossus to, like, defend a base?
Yeah.
Yeah, and now Polt actually punished him hardcore for leaving those 2 Colossus there. Able to snipe that Nexus, too. Wow. These units moving right up the ramp. That Storm needs to go down. Oh, the High Templar land. That was a really good Storm. Nice blink up there, too. Yep.
Whew.
But, I mean, Polt did what he came to do. Like, let's be real.
Yeah.
That Nexus snipe. That Colossus snipes. Morale snipes.
Yeah, he's in good shape. Main base is going to mine out shortly, and then, you know, he's just not going to have the minerals that he needs to keep going.
He's running out of steam, man. He's ripping them coals right out of the Protoss choo-choo train.
On the flip side, though, I still see no ghosts from Polt. So it looks like
I don't think it matters. I think Polt's got so much... He's got enough micros in supply, and he's got enough units in supply that it doesn't matter. I don't think he's got enough Storm or High Templar here to make this work. Let's see. Let's see how wrong I am. How good can the Protoss units be? No Colossus on field. Inferior upgrades. Oh wait, actually, did he catch up? Oh, never mind. I think it's 1-1-1-1. Yeah, it is 1-1-1-1.
Yep. They're both upgrading 2-2 though.
Yeah, whatever. Polt doing his thing up top, getting that harass game on.
Yeah, I mean that's what you have to do. You can't just let the Protoss move out, kill you.
The Seed is trying to make it work, but he's not. He can't do it. He doesn't have it. He's got the Storms, but he needs more. He needs Archons. He needs Colossus. And he just doesn't have enough right now. Polt attacking from all sides. The vicious Anaconda. Attack from all sides. They wrap around you and squeeze the life out of you. Isn't that what Anacondas do? They wrap and then they squeeze.
Probably.
They're like constricting dudes.
Yeah, boa constrictors.
Yeah.
Anacondas are too.
All I know about Anacondas are what I saw in that one horror movie, but I don't know how like true that was. It probably wasn't that factual, you know? It wasn't like National Geographic.
I don't know. They couldn't just like lie to you about it in a movie about anacondas.
You don't think so?
I don't know. Maybe.
Look, guys, if you want proof that Protoss is the casual race, people make fun of League of Legends because of that Flash Summoner spell, giving everybody teleport. Protoss gets it on every single stalker. Let's be real, guys. What's the real casual?
That's pretty good logic.
I agree.
Okay.
Anyway, Polt coming in. Oh, a little bit out of position here. Buso's medevac moves away. What are those force fields?
They were designed to keep the zealots away from.
I don't know. Those are. That was Seed going. This is my town, scrub. Get out.
Pretty much.
Sticking with a 2-pronged harass. That was a weird blink.
Yeah, it's like I want to fight. Just kidding.
5 ghosts on the way for Polt. Looks like he's probably going to wait for those ghosts to do a big engagement. I'm a little bit surprised not to see him be a little bit more reckless with his units, maybe dropping the main or natural or the third, just because he's maxed. But I mean, and he's also up in bases. But I mean, I can understand wanting to play cautiously too.
Yeah.
Because when you're the American hero Polt, you don't want to just be giving up games for no reason, right?
Yeah, it's just the eagle. It's like looking down, figuring out the perfect time to swoop on the unsuspecting Seed.
Exactly.
Oh, 2 Templars. If he puts them down, feedbacks wouldn't have killed them anyway. And now 2 Vikings are probably gonna kill that.
Oh, but the massive storms go down.
Oh boy.
Oh no, he killed like 9 SCVs. It doesn't matter that much. Oh, Polt with the counter aggression. Planetary Nexus activated. Marauders sieged. Zealots warped in. Terran attack at the third. Seed foolishly pulling his entire army to deal with that drop. Maybe a little bit unnecessarily. This Nexus will drop. I'll bet you $5 million trillion on it. And the Nexus does go down. The force fields, the staple Seed late force fields dropped. I'm not entirely sure why.
I don't know, but Seed's ahead on supply here, and he's actually like almost ahead on minerals too. Like, I'm surprised Polt doesn't have a huge bank.
Yeah, I mean, Polt just threw away kind of a lot to do that snipe, but I mean, that third snipe is really painful. I mean, the main is pretty much mined out. The natural is that's the natural. Oh, whoa, more storms going on up here. The natural is getting there too. So I mean, losing that third really sucks. Polt's almost on like 5 bases, mining 3 or 4 of them. Like,
yep. He's getting to that point where you have an absolute ton of orbitals too, so your income's not like only reliant on SCVs. You just have 10 mules every 5 minutes or whatever.
Yep, we've got the 3-3 upgrades coming in line for the Terran 2. They'll be done pretty soon.
And the Ghost with near full energy.
Polt is super scared. Look at this planetary and mine setup. He's playing like crazy cautious. Not that I blame him. Protoss armies are pretty freaking scary in the late game.
Yep.
As the YS2 Messenpai once said, Colossus and High Templar, why do they need both? Am I right or am I right? Thank you to Messenpai for your infinite wisdom.
That's wise. Needs to start bringing his Observer with him, otherwise Ghost with Cloak. I don't know if he actually got Cloak on the Ghost though. He did. That could really end the game right there too. Cloak, snipe, snipe.
Oh yeah. Yep. What is Polt doing? He's like the Oregon Trail going on the top part of the map.
He's exploring. He's making sure that like no other races have dropped into the map.
Yeah, I guess.
And that happens from time to time. If you're playing single player, at least. But he's, you know, checking for expansions. There was like a crazy hidden expansion from the last game.
Oh. Man, some of those units are just eating them storms.
Yeah.
This is brutal. Oh, Polt also trying to fight in the middle at the same time.
Yep, missed
Looks
that.
like he got shut down there as well. I don't know if it was from storms or just from Colossus.
Yep, not sure.
Oh, still fighting up top though. Manages to pick away all the units here. Polt moving in, trying to pressure the 4th with his army in the middle of the map. There he goes. Uh-oh, these 2 High Templar are going down. Oh, never mind.
I'm sure they will shortly.
He's going for that Nexus. That Nexus is history. Right? Oh,
yep.
It's gone. No chance. Get in, get them.
Oh,
that was really close.
That was. Wow, that's like amazing micro from Polt. Like, to know that exact hit will do it. It's risky. And these Colossus are just chilling there again.
My god, I hate it when he does that. Jesus Christ, it's freaking crazy. You realize if a Terran just drops 8 Marauders, like, those 2 Colossus can get eaten up, like, in an instant, right? Like, it's so bad. But, I mean, whatever. Maybe that's just, like, his thing.
Or just, a couple of Vikings. Well, he's bringing 3 Colossus with it. He's just saving 2.
I hope Polt kills that sentry so that we can stop seeing the random force fields do it. For some reason, they're, like, really annoying me. Like, making me agitated. Oh my god, these High Templar warped in just at the right time of the natural! Oh, is he gonna feedback every single medevac? 1, 2, 3, 4!
Oh!
What? Oh, I thought they hadn't finished it. I guess not. Oh, well, whatever.
Almost.
Wow, look at them Colossus getting picked off for no reason. Thermal Lance. Planetary Nexus goes down. Oh my god, attack at the front at the same time. Oh my god, Storm!
Oh!
Oh, it's so much. Pew pew.
Wow.
PvT is really scary because you play knowing that you could lose your army at any instant as a Terran player. It just instantaneously disappears. Absolutely horrifying. I feel like playing TVP as a Terran is like you're constantly like wading through a minefield. And even when you're like near the end, like you could just step on that one mine and lose your entire army. And what's going on with the bottom right? Is that a DT or oh no, just a couple zealots?
Couple zealots living with 2 HP. That one Marine, man. How many opportunities can one Marine kill 2 zealots late game?
I don't know, man. Some would argue he only had one opportunity, one shot to do everything he ever wanted, one moment, and he captured it.
I want to be that Marine.
Oh, and the mines! Oh man, brutal.
That's a Zerg army. That's like half the
Look at
Zerg
this.
army
This
dead.
is so scary. Like we've seen Polt winning this entire game. I'm telling you right now, this fight could go either way. That is a scary Protoss army. Colossus, Archons. Oh, but the EMPs are so good. All of those Archons are almost dead. Oh my god, all those Archons are almost dead. But the storms are going down now too. How many different splash attacks can the Protoss have? Is this really fair? David Beckham, please balance this game. 5 Colossus, 4 Archons. No more storms on the field. Oh my goodness. What's gonna happen? Oh! Archon's getting picked off. More storms going down. Oh, the Colossus laser beams are so good. The storm's going down on the Vikings. So many Vikings trying to work away at those Colossus, flying right over the Stalkers, unfortunately. Polt bringing in his army, trying to take out whatever the frick he can, but oh my god. He did manage to work down the Archon count really well. However, there are more Stormers on the field, unfortunately. Once those Stormers get Storm again, that's going to be another 6 Storms that he's going to have to contend with. Only 1 Archon left, 3 Colossus left. Not very many Vikings left, though, to deal with those Colossus. Only 5 Vikings. Even 2 Colossus left the line are really annoying to deal with. And it looks like that's exactly how many are going to be left alive. It looks like, though, Polt is going to be able to clean up. That's good. And it should take out the Archons. No Storms left. More Archons warping in, but it's just not enough. Polt with the overwhelming supply, the overwhelming economy, the drops in the top that we didn't talk about at all because we had no freaking idea they were going on. Rip on into the ethers, brave Protoss, rustler of many Jimmies.
GG.
Why didn't you talk about the drop at all, Sheth? I kept waiting for you to bring it up, dog.
Didn't even see it. I was too, like, watching that planetary fortress. I was like, is it gonna live? Is it not gonna live? And then it died. But then, like, he'd lost all his units, so...